Welcome back, Accumulation Nation. Today, I'm going to show you where to find the absolute best prices for silver coins online. You are about to learn who has the best price for each of the top 7 silver coins on the internet, starting now. And oh yeah, just because I'm feeling frisky, I'm about to give away a Silver Libertad on today's video. But first, let's talk about how to find the cheapest silver prices online. In today's physical silver market, a lot of people are buying generic rounds and bars because of low premiums. But one thing that you should know is there are plenty of silver coin options that actually approach the same premium. And the advantage of getting silver coins, especially as a beginner, is that these are produced by sovereign governments. They are a known factor. People recognize what they are. If you're just working with a random generic round from a random private mint, many people might not trust that 999 purity of 1 ounce of silver is actually accurate. But if you're talking about something like an American Silver Eagle, people know the government is good on their word, right? So who are the top governments out there producing silver bullion coins? Now, the number 1 on this list of popularity worldwide is the American Silver Eagle. But that popularity and that trust has led to outlandish premiums, near 80% nowadays, just to get your hands on one of these. Outside of the Silver Eagle, only things like Pandas and Libertads approach that level of premium. What I found in my research was that the top 5 cheapest silver bullion coins are the Canadian Silver Maple, the Australian Kangaroo, the South African Krugerrand, the United Kingdom's Britannia, and the Austrian Philharmonic. So we're going to look at all of their prices today and figure out which online dealer offers the best, most competitive, bare bones, bottom of the floor prices for these popular silver coins. Now, the American Silver Eagle has always had a fairly high premium, but in the last few years, it's gone out of control. The only thing that was approaching it was the popularity of these Mexican silver Libertads. But something really interesting happened just in the past couple of months. The Libertad's premiums have kind of fallen below the American Silver Eagle. And it did used to be that way for many years, but for the last couple of years, the popularity of the Libertad has just gone wild. Now what we're seeing is that the Eagle and Libertad are kind of at parity, but what I'm going to call the cheap 5 silver coins are in a class all their own. Those are the Maples, the Krugs, the Roos, the Brits, and the Phils. And those are all coming in around a 25 to 30% premium today in April of 2023. So we had to keep things even, and last night when the spot price was just below $25, I searched the sites of APMEX, JM Bullion, SD Bullion, Monument Metals, Silver Gold Bull, and the channel sponsor PIMBEX. And to keep things totally fair, I looked at what is the price per coin if I was to buy a tube's worth of 2023 BU with an e-check, except for the Libertad, which is 2022 because the 23 is not out yet. And I gotta say, I was totally shocked by what I found. There was one dealer in particular that had the most competitive prices on every single one of those coins. Now, usually the way to find the cheapest price online is you go to this website called findbullionprices.com. Now, I'm not affiliated with this site, but I've definitely used them a lot in the past. But what I gotta say is in the last couple of years, Find Bullion Prices has kind of been slacking. And in fact, in many cases here, the best price wasn't even listed on their website, even though the dealer in question is verified and authorized by Find Bullion Prices. Let's dive into the prices. I'm going to show you a bunch of graphs, show you where to find the best prices, and if you find this information valuable, well, make sure to give me a like and subscribe, and let's get into it. The most expensive was the American Silver Eagle, coming in at an average cost of $44 and change. You'll notice that 2 of these dealers in particular had much cheaper prices, and in fact, PIMBEX, the channel sponsor, was really close to $40. The only other dealer that could say that was Monument Metals. Now, if you're coming here to find the cheapest possible 1 ounce silver coin, it's not going to be an American Silver Eagle anyway. But if you go to find bullion prices and you look for the cheapest eagles, you're not even going to see PIMBEX there because FBP is dropping the ball. So if you are a silver stacker seeking ultra competitive prices, make sure that you use PIMBEX as a point of reference for the lowest price online. If you actually call PIMBEX, they have really good customer service, and something they'll tell you is, hey, even if you don't buy from us, just use our website to make sure that you're getting the best price. But at that point, the question I ask is, why not just buy from them? They have great shipping, great customer service. I've never had any issues with PIMBEX. You know, granted, they are a channel sponsor, but in this case, they did have the most competitive prices for every single coin that we're going through. The most obvious stark difference here is the Mexican silver Libertad. And of course, we are giving away one of these coins today at the end of the video. But if you wanted to buy your own Mexican silver Libertads, head over to PIMBEX, check out their prices. These other companies like Monument or Silver Gold Bull don't really have any in stock, but the 2022 silver Libertads at PIMBEX are as cheap as $36. Yeah, still a high premium coin option, but you gotta love these things. And if you're not gonna buy one, just make sure you stick around to the end of the video and you can try to win one. But now we're really getting down into the cheaper, more cost-effective silver bullion options. One of my favorites, the Canadian silver maple leaf. Now, I love this coin because it has a bunch of security features. It doesn't milk spot, which is more than you can say for all these other coins. And it's still reasonably priced with around a 30% premium. But of course, the cheapest 2023 BU maples you're gonna find are at PIMBEX. If you were to buy these coins at PIMBEX, you're gonna save $2 a coin compared to APMEX or JM Bullion. And maybe that's another way to think about this. If you had $1,000, $1,000 to go spend on silver bullion coins, and you were gonna buy eagles or you were gonna buy Libertads, how many more coins could you get from PIMBEX compared to these other dealers? At PIMBEX, you're gonna be pulling in around 25 silver eagles for $1,000, but at APMEX, JM, SD, that number's like 21. So you're getting way more silver for your money if you're buying at PIMBEX. For Libertads, yeah, a few of these dealers didn't have them in stock, but if you were to buy those at PIMBEX, you're getting 27 or 28 Libertads versus APMEX and JM, you're getting 21. That is a stark difference. Same amount of money, you go to APMEX or JM, you get one tube. You go to PIMBEX, you get a tube plus a handful of more Libertads. It's a no-brainer. Why don't you do it? And in the case of the South African Krugerrand, if you want to buy these from PIMBEX, we're talking about $29 per coin. From Monument, 30, from Silver Gold Bull, over 31, and from these other major dealers, over $32 for the same coin. And for these other coins as well, it's the same story. You want to buy an Australian silver Kangaroo at PIMBEX, $29. Monument, add another $1. Silver Gold Bull, add another $1. APMEX, add another $1. What's the point of paying more if you're getting the exact same item with far superior customer service? And I'm not gonna lie, I know it feels weird because PIMBEX is a channel sponsor, but the reality is I was doing this research on my own and organically came across the fact that PIMBEX was the best priced online bullion dealer. I couldn't believe it. I was like, this is gold. This video writes itself. And here I am sharing the good word with you that if you want to find the best silver coin prices online, go check out this company. Another one of my favorites, the UK Silver Britannia. Yeah, it wasn't in stock at SD, but all of these other companies had them. And again, the cheapest, PIMBEX. But you might be wondering, on average, what is the cheapest silver bullion coin online? And that is the Austrian Philharmonic. Now, you guys know that I have a weird relationship with these smooth-edged coins. It's kind of a problem for me, but I at least fix them in my own stack. But on average, these were the cheapest coins across the board. But if you wanted to find the most rock bottom price for any of these silver bullion coins out of this entire data set, it was coming out of PIMBEX. For the Australian silver Kangaroo, just a tad over $29. So let's paint a picture here. I took the top 7 most popular silver bullion coins. I looked at 6 of the biggest and best dealers online for precious metals, and what I found was astonishing, that my channel sponsor actually has the best price for every single one of these coins. Can't tell you how stoked I was, because I always want to bring more value to you citizens of the accumulation nation, and it's just a great feeling to know PIMBEX is the real deal. They really offer the most phenomenal rock bottom prices online for these silver coins, and even if you're not going to buy from them directly, you should always check them out as a point of reference, just to ensure that you are getting the best silver price online. And if you're feeling weird about buying from a new dealer for the very first time, well, give them a call. They're good folks over there at PIMBEX. Let them know that Silver Forever sent you. And without further ado, I'm going to tell you how you can win a Silver Libertad on today's video. But you have to be on the lookout for scammers out there. If somebody in the comments tells you you won, look for the highlighted box around the name Silver Forever. That's how you can know that it's really me. And if you really want to learn how to protect yourself against common precious metal scams, well, make sure that you check out my last video. Now, if you have a United States mailing address and you want to enter this Libertad giveaway, here's what you have to do in the comments down below. Tell me, what is your favorite silver bullion coin to stack and why? I'm going to use a random comment picker, and the first comment that lists their favorite silver bullion coin and a detailed reason why is going to win this beautiful 1 ounce silver Libertad. So make sure that you are subscribed and have that notification bells hit so you don't miss a chance to win silver here at Silver Forever. And thanks once again to PIMBEX for sponsoring the channel, these great giveaways, and offering the rock bottom best silver prices online. Silver Forever